Good day, everybody. Welcome back to It's a Small Vlog, coming to you from none other than EPCOT once again. And happy Food and Wine Festival, everybody. It starts so early this year. It is currently July 17th. It's also Disneyland's birthday. Happy 67th birthday to Disneyland. But Food and Wine Festival has officially begun. I don't know if y'all remember when it used to start in like late August, but now it's starting in July, right after Flower and Garden. There never used to be any festivals in July, so they just kind of extended the two into the summer. But Food and Wine, arguably the most popular one here at EPCOT. But I am here. My sister and I are going to be doing some tastings all around the World Showcase. I normally don't really like show myself eating food or anything, or reviewing any of the food here for any of the festivals. So this will be something new that I'm going to try out. See a lot of other people doing it. Might as well get on the hype train for it. But I'm pretty excited. I love eating here at EPCOT. It's Foodcot, you know? They got the best food, especially here for Food and Wine. Before I do that, I'm going to show you guys some of the merchandise as well. We're, of course, going to do the scavenger hunt. All that stuff here for the Food and Wine Festival. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into it. All right, before I officially start off with the tastings for Food and Wine today, here's a quick preview of some of the merchandise that they have here at the Creation Shop for Food and Wine. Again, you can pretty much find the merchandise for it anywhere here at EPCOT, but most of it is being sold here at the Creation Shop. But there is a bunch of stuff you can find in World Showcase, the two tower gift shops right at the entrance to World Showcase, all the countries, all that stuff. And they have a pretty good selection of merchandise this year. All right, first Food and Wine tasting. This is the Lamington from the Australia Pavilion. This is a yellow sponge cake with a raspberry filling coated in chocolate and coconut shreddings. This is actually from the 2018 Food and Wine Festival, and they never brought it back. It was a personal favorite of mine, and they finally brought it back. Let's try this, Sophia.
Yes.
It's our personal,
very, very good.
our personal food tester.
It kind of reminds me of like a 3-layered cake.
Yeah, similarities I can see. What do we think? Whoa, that's a duck.
Okay, so it's very good. I'm not a fan of the raspberry filling.
Yeah, raspberry filling can always be a hit or miss.
But it's very good. Like, the texture is very good, and the coconut is like makes it a lot, like, taste a lot.
Is it like
better.
super sweet or no?
It's not very sweet.
That's
no.
good.
But there's also like a lot of chocolate, so it makes it like it
kind of rich.
a little bit. It's like a little bit rich, but it also like the sourness of the raspberry, it's like diluted by the chocolate.
That's good. So overall, we would suggest this dish.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, this isn't anything new for us. We are going to be trying some new things that we haven't tried. But this is at Food and Wine Festival about 4 years ago. They never brought it back, but now they finally have, and we're very excited it's back.
Yes. Okay, now Bobby's gonna try it.
This is kind of like an up-close view of it. The raspberry filling.
Cody's cut off already.
That's really good. It's funny, I actually don't remember the raspberry filling from a few years ago. I don't know if they added it or maybe I just don't remember it. It's really good. If you're looking for, it's not super rich, if you're looking for kind of like a lighter dessert, this is what you want. This is really, really good. And also, this is the cheapest thing on the menu, so, you know, saves you a few dollars as well. All right, next thing we got was over at the Belgium stand, which is located right in between Morocco and France. Got a Belgium waffle. We're starting off with dessert today, and we are going to try it once again. They have two options. You can either get one with whipped cream and chocolate, or whipped cream with a fruit compote. We decided to get the chocolate one. Let's taste test this. What do we think?
Okay, I finally got it cut.
Finally got it. We deconstructed this. All right.
Scared. Okay.
Take a big mouthful right there.
Ooh, that's very good.
Really good?
It's very soft, which I like. And then the chocolate adds a little bit of sweetness. And same with the whipped cream. It's very good.
That's good.
Very good. I like soft waffles.
Good. Waffles are always the best.
Yes. Okay, now now Bobby's gonna try the Belgium waffle.
It's kind of hard to cut because it's very soft. Let's try it. Getting a lot of whipped cream here. Whipped cream's always good. That's really good. That's a really good waffle. The whipped cream kind of moistens it up a bit. It's really good. It's not too sweet. Not as sweet as the Lamington either. It's really good. I almost like this a bit better. Really good. They've had this multiple years in a row. I can't remember when they first started selling the Belgian waffle, but this has been around for a while. It's been kind of a staple for food and wine, so I would always recommend getting Belgian waffle here. Again, it's located in between Morocco and France. That's also where the Brazil stand is located. 10 out of 10 for the Belgian waffle. All right, we kind of backtracked our steps a little bit. We went from Australia to Belgium. Now we came back here in France. France line is always super long, but we found it very briefly that it wasn't long, and we just kind of jumped the gun. So we got this, I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is a beignet with a 3 cheese filling. You know me with cheese, I'm not the biggest fan, which is why we have you here. And that's why you're gonna go ahead and try this, right?
Okay. Let's try this. It looks very, like, really, really good. That's really good.
It's nice and warm.
It's very warm. The cheese, like, mixed together is so good. And the beignet is very fluffy. So, like, if you're a cheese person, I would recommend this. Like, this is so good.
That's good.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
All right, well, we recommend this.
Just so.
Cheese can fall too sometimes, you need to be careful.
I'll stay here, you go.
Thankfully, we are still clean.
Yes. And I think I have some cheese on my face.
Yeah, I guess with the warm beignet, the cheese can melt inside. Be sure to bring some napkins with you.
Yeah.
All right, now we've made it over to my personal favorite pavilion, the Japan pavilion. And this is the teriyaki chicken bun, which is filled with teriyaki sauce, teriyaki chicken, and some steamed vegetables. It actually doesn't come in a plate, it comes in this wrapping. So we're gonna take a bite out of it. Let's see what we think.
That's very, very good.
Show us the inside of that. Let's see. So it's inside. What do we think?
It kind of tastes like a stir fry was just put into a dumpling. That's literally what it tastes like.
Well, hey, that sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, and the dumpling, like the breading is very, like, it's kind of chewy, but like it's soft at the same time. And the inside is great.
Good. All right, good review for that. All right, try some of this as well. I like it. If you like teriyaki chicken, you're gonna like this. It's really good. It doesn't really have too much of it. It's sweet. It's not. I might be getting a tiny bit of spice, but it's sweet for the most part. It's really good. It almost reminds me of something like barbecue, but it's not. I don't know. It's really good. But like Sophia said, it's kind of like they took a teriyaki stir fry and put it inside of a bun. It's good. I like it. It's definitely something different. I would say get it if it's out of your comfort zone. I love Asian food regardless. I go head over heels for Asian food. I really like this. It's really good. It wasn't really what I was expecting, but I mean that in a good way. All right, so now stopped over by Spain. That's right in between Germany and Italy, the Spain stand. This is the paella. It's some rice, shrimp, and I think this is some sausage cut up. I don't know, I really wanted to try this. I'm gonna start with the sausage right here. Get a look at that. It's good. It has a bit of a kick to it. Oh, as you continue to chew, the kick is a bit more. It's not super overpowering. All right, next up, we're gonna try some of this yellow rice. Yellow rice is always good. Oop. Just a little bit. Yellow rice is delicious. It's like the best kind of rice. Really excellent. It's always good. And then finally, try one of these shrimps in here, kind of sauteed. They do have tails, so. Really good. It's seasoned really nicely. It's hot. really good. Overall, I would definitely recommend this paella. It's awesome. Shrimp, the rice, even the sausage. It's really good.
Okay, so this is the new bubble tea that they have.
Yep, this is in China. This is the passion fruit bubble tea. Right here, this is not at the bubble tea stand. This is at the stand closer to Norway for Food and Wine Festival.
Yes.
All right, what do we think? We love our bubble tea.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the aftertaste, a little bit like sour. There are also the tapioca pearls in here.
Oh, so those aren't the popping pearls?
No,
Okay.
they're not popping pearls. They're the tapioca ones. But it's very good. I really like it.
Good.
And it's very refreshing, especially on a hot day like this.
Good. All right, passion fruit bubble tea. I really like it. I would agree. The aftertaste is it's a bit sour. I mean, it is passion fruit. The one that's probably the most similar to this that they have at the actual bubble tea stand, they have a honey hibiscus tea, which is similar to this, but that one has the popping pearls, where this one has the tapioca ones, which is what you get in the milk tea over here. I really like it. I think I like the honey hibiscus one better. Personally, I like this one better than the milk tea though. But you guys got a lot of options here for Food and Wine. I would definitely get this. It's really good. All right, for our final tasting for Food and Wine, again, we're still here in China. These are the pan-fried chicken dumplings right here. You can get them over at the China stand for, I believe, $5. And go ahead and try one. They're really good. They're actually, I'm not sure what's on here, but this red sauce right here actually adds a bit of a sweetness to it. And inside it's chicken. It's not a pork dumpling. You can see the inside right here. It has some sesame seeds on top. I think some garlic as well. Overall, really good. I mean, I love dumplings. Everybody loves dumplings. If you're just in the mood for some good old dumplings, they're right here. They're a bit on the sweeter end, but I kind of like that about them. But 10 out of 10 for the dumplings. All right, everybody. Well, that wraps up this video of the EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival. Again, this is running now up until, I believe, November 19th. So it runs for quite a bit, really, the rest of the summer and pretty much all of the fall. And then I believe the day after Thanksgiving is when all the Christmas stuff starts. But I won't get ahead of ourselves just yet. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, I will definitely make sure to do the same thing when Festival of the Holidays comes. So it will be a while, of course. But I'll make sure to do some tastings and try a bunch of food all around the world, showcase, display the merchandise. I'm not going to be saying tonight for the Points of Light on Spaceship Earth. I'll quickly show a clip of it on screen for you guys. It's really hot here in July. I just do not have the energy to stay here all day long. But I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to see the points of light at least sometime, you know, during the festival. You know, I saw a video of them online. They look really, really nice. But anyway, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you've tried any of these food options, and if you plan on coming to this year's Food and Wine Festival for 2022 here at EPCOT. But my name is Bobby, and with all that out of the way, have a magical day, everybody. Bye.